Yo, Dynasty fam, what's good, bros? My name is FlemLo Raps, and today we're back in the Rutgers Dynasty. We're coming off a first loss in a very long time. Kirk picked against us last week, and he was right. He picking against us again, and not this time, bro. Anyway, we're taking on the number 6 Washington. They're undefeated. We are at least at home this time, so we ain't got to go on the road. That's good. We got to go blackout because we need the juju or whatever that gives us. We made a few changes, but I didn't end up making the sweeping changes that I was planning to make just because our backup corners are so young. Their awareness is so trash, and I really got to give these dudes another chance. I did make a change at quarterback, and not because Royal's not a great player. He is a great player, but the only thing Royal has attribute-wise over Big John, he's got 99 accuracy, which is amazing, but Big John's got 94. Accurate. They both have 91 throw power, and Big John can also run. And just with the way that we played recently, barely scraping by in our first game and then losing our second game, I gotta give Big John a shot. Like, I can't have, and he's a higher overall quarterback. I can't have him on the bench after we lose and my quarterback doesn't play great. He's got 2 touchdowns and 2 picks on the season. Royal does, not Big Royal. So I gotta try something. Hey, man. Oh, almost! Weirdly enough, I still feel like Royal is the starter, but I gotta give Big John a go. 94 accuracy just ain't what it used to be. Alright, man, 2nd and 10. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Great job right there, bro. BAM! That dude makes a huge difference on our team. Brent Davis does, man. And honestly, what I need to be focused on is where's the next Brent? Because he's a junior now. Great throw by Big John. You can't throw it no better than that. He threw a raggedy pass on the first one. I don't know, maybe nerves, but that's beautiful. Yeah, that's... All right, man, here we go. 1st and 10. Oh, what? Great tackle right there by Wheeler. There we go. Now, the crazy thing about it is I started the last game out this exact same way. And then we had somewhat of a meltdown. So we got to keep the pressure on. We just can't take our opponents lightly. You know what I mean? After you have so many victories in a row and so many blowouts, you know what I'm saying? All right, 3rd and 15, y'all. That was nice.
You wanna know how I got so dope, losing my control. Now you wanna know why I got so...
Improvising, making a play. All right. All right. Then it's dope because we can run read option directly out the same formation that we always pass out of. But that was my fault. All right, man, here we go. 3rd and 6. Oh, damn it. Yo, that rookie doing good, man. All right, here we go. 3rd and 13. Definitely going to be going zone probably mostly this game unless it just starts getting exposed on 3rd and long. All right, let's get it, baby. Ugh. Bro, let's go. go.
Yeah,
Oh! God damn it, bro.
I always be. Ooh, like I'm Balotelli. Ooh, why always me? Ooh, like I'm Balotelli.
McCoy fumbles the ball. Ah, man. First and 10. Drop that off. Wondering if I should start going out of bounds with McCoy. They're not checking this. Like, it's just completely not checking that. Oh, finish that though. There we go. Let's go, Wheeler. Man, 38, we're gonna jump in the zone. I'm way over there, I can't even see all that. I live with that. Okay, good job, Hawk. Ugh. Great job by my end right there and the linebacker that came down. I love it. God damn it. Gets outside that time and picks up the first.
Ooh, baby, on the track, I'm going vroom, vroom. Try and catch me when I pull up in a zoom, zoom. Oh, no, please don't make that call. We don't want no cars, they ain't ready for the cause. Ooh, baby, on the track, I'm going vroom, vroom. Try to catch me when I pull up in a zoom, zoom. Ooh, boy, driving by the shore.
And again, not taking nothing from Royal because he's making that same throw, but they can both make that throw is my point. But Big John brings something different to the table as well. The only reason I benched him in the first place is because he kept getting hurt. It wasn't because he was playing bad, but he kept getting hurt, so I had to bench him. Play action. Bam. Yep, there it is. I'm like, keep taking off, bro. We're going to get you eventually. Let's go, big man. Wheeler, what'd you get from... Bro, this dude is fast. Don't clip him, bro. I knew we'd get him eventually, man. Quarterback keeps taking off. We keep getting big hits on him. He finally coughed it up, and we make him pay big time. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Easy work. Easy work. Here we go. First and 10. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, dog. Beat him down. 2 turnovers in a row. Touchdown, touchdown. Just like that. Let's eat. Still not checking this man. They still not checking this man. Big John, bro. Look at these throws. He's making, yo, he's making some unbelievable. I haven't been able to make those throws on this game since AD, bro. AD like the only quarterback that can make them throws that, you know, that I've played with. eat, baby. All right, man. I'm gonna actually put Nugent in right here where Corey Cooper is, and just give him a shot, man. We up pretty big. I took his red shirt already, so I want to see how he does in the number 1 corner spot. Really, it's number 2 in the depth chart, but really, it's the number 1 corner spot on the team. He's been playing well at nickel all day, but he's a little taller than Corey Cooper, so I feel like he better get more picks if they throw those go routes. Getting exposed. Great coverage, but no reaction on the pick, dog. He's all over it. Great block. Great run, boy. Way to finish. All right, so a great shake back win. Started out kind of close. Let's see. Scoring summary. Well, we smashed them in that first quarter. They fought back in the second. But a touchdown we got at the end of the half really just went such a long way, man. And we carried that momentum into the third quarter where we completely demolished them, 21-zip, created a couple of turnovers, scored on both of them, and then we just kind of balanced it out in the fourth. So I'm good with it, man. You got to admit it. You got to admit it. This man played amazingly. He played amazingly, bro. And these weren't easy throws he was making. He inexplicably just threw a crazy pass on the first play of the game. So that was one incompletion. The only other incompletion he had, I threw it away. 350 yards, 3 touchdowns, completed 85% of his passes. And he gave us another dynamic on offense, man, because he's able to run the ball. He picked up a couple of big first downs, kept drives going, and I'm not having to sub him in. So I still want to know, though. I'm not just jumping out here. I want to know in the comment section, what do y'all think? If you still team Royal, give me your reasoning. Let's talk about it, man. Let's figure this out. You know what I'm saying? But to me, this is crazy. Like, you feel me? Like, I just feel like I have so much more control over the game. But anyway, we'll talk about that later. McCoy had a good day on the ground. He had a great day through the air. We'll talk about that in a second. Walker didn't have a ton of touches today, but he did have 2 touchdowns. And that last run he had, bro, he had no yards. Okay, here we go. He had 4 carries for 1 yard. And he had a 34-yard run. So what Walker is saying is he does have big play potential, and I got to give him more opportunities to run the ball, because McCoy not the only one with big play potential. And McCoy had a fumble today, which isn't good. All right, McCoy had 5 catches for 84 yards in the pass game. The reason that's so huge, because every pass he catches is in the damn backfield, bro. Just easy. Here you go. And he taking off. You know what I'm saying? So he did a great job. They weren't covering the flats today at all. Yo, Brent only had 2 catches. I didn't even realize this, bro. He had 2 catches, bro, for 150 yards and 2 touchdowns, dog. The 2 deep bombs, he went and got both of them, scored both of them. Brent, man, that's what he does. Harris had a decent day, 2 catches for 53, and that's really all that's worth commenting on. Defensively, you was right, man. We moved Wheeler back to free safety. He racks up the tackles. His block shed is great. His pursuit is great. And his tackling is great. You know what I'm saying? 11 tackles. He really helped out in the run game tremendously. All right. Kaplan had a ton of tackles. I moved these dudes around so much, it's hard to know. He played some nickel, but he played on the outside a lot too. Nugent played nickel for the majority of the game, and he played, I thought, extremely, extremely well. The only corner I wasn't happy with, well, I'll talk about that in a second, man. Najee Clayton beasted out too. He was smacking the quarterback. I was happy about that. Javon Hawkins played well and strong, had 6 tackles. And then after that, where's he at? I wasn't happy with what Corey Cooper was able to do. He has a great overall, but I think he might be a little short for playing outside, because when they throw those deep bombs, sometimes it's hard to react to him. Now, we could LB those, but obviously y'all know I like turning those into picks. So we'll have to decide, are we going to just bite the bullet and LB with him instead and not go for the pick on the deep passes? Or do I have somebody else that can play the outside? You know, I really don't know. Man. I let the freshmen play a little bit today, but it was at the end of the game and they had stopped throwing the ball, so really don't have a clue. But anyway, much better performance today. Our best performance of the season. Every part of the team was clicking, I thought. We ended up giving up some points, but you know, it was kind of some BS at the end of the game. I could have killed the clock, but I wanted to test that defensive lineup while we was up instead of testing it in a game where we like down or tied up or something like that. So that's what we did, but we were able to take out number 6 Washington, and we bounced back from an L that we took versus Auburn. Anyway, click thumbs up button if y'all dug the video. Subscribe if you're new. Hit me up in the comment section. Let me know what coaching moves did I mess up on. What would you have done differently? Let's have a discussion in the comments.